Is there any sound or just cat? Is cat's all you need? You're wondering why I was late. The Meowsker has arrived. Old cutie patootie himself. He scared himself trying to jump up on my desk like 2 days ago, and this is the first time he's been back since. Cause he's a big old babykins of the spooky variety. Yeah, I can't play the game though because he wants attention finally. After hiding in the dryer for multiple days, I walk around the house. He thinks it's me. That scares him because he's jumping up right next to me and then he sees something on the desk, which you've ever seen the videos of the cat spooking at the cucumbers. That's him, but apparently at random things on my desk. And then he has the audacity to think that it's my fault. Then anytime I walk around the house, he runs away in panic. Because he has 2 little cat brain cells bouncing around up there, just fighting for brain cell dominance, and they're both dumb. They're both not smart. Are they? Silly Aragon, indeed. And he knows where just to hide to get out of the camera view too, which is even more the audacity. Whew. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Bree, LJ, Melly, Tech, Julian, Michio, Umsda, Rose, Aragon. Am I allowed to play the game now? The game I'm supposed to be playing? You're just gonna stick your butt in my face. Like, I'm gonna stick my butt in your face. You're gonna like it. Human scum. Why can't you just let people see you? He's so upset right now. He's like, fine, father. Father, please relinquish your grasp, so I may escape this hellhole that you call your office. He's committed to just being just outside of camera view, I think. They don't deserve to revel in my beauty. All you get to see is tail. Just tail. That's it. It's all you deserve. Just some cat tail. There's nothing else. Aragon, let them see your face. Oh, he's gone. Okay. I sufficiently spooked him. All right. Laying on the keyboard, no doubt. That would be his preferred position. For cat food, indeed. Anyways, I hope everybody's having a good day. Gotta get rid of the music. There we go. Yeah. Anyways, we're trying to build up in the pine tree, which I think Cryptic copied us, that little goblin. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna build up there first. Fox managed to mute his player, but I don't know how. I think there's a setting for it, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. We're also building the exact spot. It's just too good a location. And everybody just out here copying. The audacity. How dare you? What the heckin' what?
Filling up the tank. We could base a whole sport on this.
All right, so we got to copy or choppy a little bit of the things. Then we should be good to go. Once more again upon the breach. Ant horse racing game. Man, I'm so butthurt with Uma right now. I'm probably gonna take a couple weeks off from playing it. I've never been more frustrated with the game my entire life. I was having a lot of fun with it there for a bit. But now it brings anti-serotonin. The depression. Get the rest of those bad boys. I think I don't even know. No, we still need to get the fire globs. That's one of the main things that we still need to do. We still need to get our choppy chopper slashy fire boy. Cryptic, I see you copied my base location, you goblin. The actual audacity. And built up in the tree before I did. How dare you, sir? How dare you? You weren't even living here before. And Cryptic heard the slander and appeared. The absolute slander. I know you're building the pine tree base. How dare you? No, just kidding. Ay. Moonchild, what's going on? Deadly. What you playing tonight? I saw you played like a horror game the other day. Still haven't decided if I want to play any horror games yet. Maybe one day. Choppy.
Ah, trusty old ant.
Yes, horror games, but what horror games? Is it the pineapple pizza horror game? It's really the only good spot for future updates in the game. That's why I built here. It's like Papers, Please and a Lovecraftian lighthouse. That sounds pretty sweet. I think there was another... I mean, I guess it's not really a horror game. There was a Dredge update I never played, though. You don't have horror games. You don't need horror games. You have Gary. Yeah, I have Gary. The monkey, if they had a monkey update or monkey game, I would have already played it. I would have already done it. There's a Coral update coming? Yeah, but Coral Island, let's be honest. It's the dollar store Stardew Valley without any true soul in it. And if we're all honest with ourselves, we would all admit it. It lacks soul. It's just Hot People Island without any soul. And you can boink mermaids. Ancestors deserve to follow it, but it did so badly that I think the company went out of business, so. Unfortunately, not gonna happen. AJ, what you talking about? Oh, huh? Blink mermaids? I'm in. Where are you gonna put it? Where's the hole? What kind of monster would you make? Would it be human or would it have a fish top? You don't know. It's just a more expensive soulless version of Stardew Valley. I'm sorry. About to flick that fin. AJ's like, sold. Sold. We built a ladder, right? Yeah, we built a ladder. There we go. We drank way too much last time we were trying to build this and we messed some of it up. At least for the bug. I bought Coral Island for like $7. Nice. Yeah. That's good. What were we missing? There's an item we needed to farm up and I don't remember what it was. It was acorn tops.
For me.
Whoa, why? This game can act. That's why we stopped last time. I remember now. Every time we would climb up there, we would get put in the cuck chair and then murdered. Fears to fathom are decent horror. I've never heard of those before. Yep, I remember now.
I wouldn't have made it this far without my
Yep.
backpack.
I don't remember why it happens, but it does. All right, what are we doing? Where'd my bug go? Does this work the right way now? There we go. We Gucci now. Subnautica is not an unintentional horror game. That was completely intentional. All right? Completely freaking intentionable. Abby, did you order the pineapple pizza? You gremlin! Not yet. What you gonna get? What did you decide on? Was it Taco Bell or some Chipotle? I don't know what you got around you. Pineapple pizza. Ban. Cryptic. I will ban everybody. The actual audacity. I did pick up vodka today. Took 2 days off and I don't feel any better, so I don't think it was the vodka's problem. I think it was the, you know, almost entire month of no sleep problem. See? Why? All right, where are all my acorn tops? Didn't I get like 15 billion of them? I didn't get into below zero as much as I thought I would. Could build a landing pad on your face. That escalated quickly, I'm sorry. Do I need more acorn tops already? Son of a motherless goat. I do. We'll build it the hard way. Ba-dum-dump. How did I break this? When did I break that? Go through so many acorns. I'm glad they finally fixed some of the acorn problems, but god dang. We need jumpy boys. We need bug rubber and sprigs and flower petals. We might be out of all of those things, actually. I don't think we can make any more rubbers. We're out of acid glands. We gotta go spider killing. Webby boys. Yeah, we definitely need to go spider killing. All right, time for a spider massacre. Let's go. And I'm super excited for Discounty on Friday. I'm 99% sure I can stream it. Don't look at the scorpion. Don't look at the scorpion. It's fine.
I'll give you a second to recover.
So we need to go find some webs. We gotta get the butt glands. Have I watched Cake Pop Demon Hunter yet? I haven't. I know, I'm the worst. It's fine, I'm used to it. It's why I'll be forever alone. I've accepted it into my life, you know? Gaze upon my field of spiders. This county looks like it's going to be really good. I hope it is. You got some butt glands for me. Hate when they're stuck in. Well, we got spiders coming out of all the holes. Only orb weaver chunks. Well, that's lame. I do want to make the Coltana though. I feel like that would be pretty nice. I don't have any bandages or anything. Hold on. Hold the phone. Bitey has died more times than we'll ever know. You all have no idea. He's a phantom of his former self. Where are all the orb weavers, though? And I mentioned Chipotle, and now I want Chipotle. Oof. Haven't had Chipotle in a hot minute. What am I looking for? I gotta get some butt glands, but I gotta go pick up some berries first. Get you some Chipotle? No. No, no, no. The cheese caves? Honestly, I should raid the cheese caves. I still can't believe that we didn't know about the cheese caves until recently. Actually crazy. The acid glands? Yeah, the dangly ball glands. Those are from larva, not the Orbeez? Are you sure? I feel like I've gotten the testicle glands from these guys before. No. Man, I don't want to farm up larvas. Oh, yeah. They are from larva. Boo! I'd rather kill spiders. Anyways, this is what we needed right here. Boo! You got them from soldier ants too. What? Say what? Boop. Ah. It gives the boop. I don't want to farm up more chocolate chips either. You love that you can take on the orb weavers now? I need to get into playing Enshrouded again at some point too. What you gonna do with that big tag butt? Boop. Butter it and call it a biscuit? Ah, yeah. Man, I don't feel like having your butt buttered, like, actually would be an enjoyable experience. It'd be like when those people used to, like, lather people up like pigs and then they would chase them through the woods and murder them. Except they're trying to murder your butt. Oop, we're gonna get 40 and then we'll be done. Yeah, no, I read about that in the 5th grade. Cheers, Tag. Thanks again for keeping me entertained through night shift. I'll be around for no sleep club if you can't sleep tonight. No. I gotta sleep tonight. I can't. I did like an entire month where I didn't sleep, all but like a couple hours, and I died like a couple days. I started feeling good last night, and then I couldn't sleep again last night. I'm not about to do it. I'm gonna take some sleep aid tonight, and I'm gonna enter a sweet, sweet coma. I don't have horse game to play because it's pissing me off, so I have nothing else to really play. Boop. And we got a new game Friday, so I might as well just get some sleep. I thought maybe I accidentally gave myself like vitamin B poisoning or something, but I didn't have the right symptoms for that.
That'd be handy charging into the paint.
She just, I'll give you a hand charging into the pink. What game Friday? We're gonna be playing Discounty Friday.
Too much, too fast.
That's what she said. That's definitely not what she said. And it doesn't come out Friday. Technically it comes out on the 21st, but I get to play it Friday. She said nothing of the sort. Exactly. Exactly. No, I was like, do we need clay? I was like, we need clay, but no, I'm thinking about medieval dynasty, and we need a lot of clay to level up that sweet medieval dynasty life. Can't wait for the 21st. I want to play. Aw, yeah. AJ, I can give you the same, I'll email you. I'll give you the same contact I got. I did get an early copy. I haven't played it yet, though, because I want to play it during stream. But maybe you can get an early copy as well. Spooder webs, spooder webs. Gotta get them spooder webs.
Caught in a web.
Ah! Put these berries up, then we gotta go farm butt glands. My most favorite thing. The actual audacity. There's supposed to be butt glands right here. The actual liars. Where? Wait, there's an acorn top over here. Hope it's good, does well for you. I don't know if it'll do well, but I'm excited for it. It looks like, you know, we've been playing a lot of simulators. It's kind of our thing. All right, I hate this game. It doesn't deserve our love. Releases on the 21st, but I can play it on the 15th. Oh no, my body. Dude, how did that scorpion not spawn? I played a train station simulator the other day where you can club the customers into submission. How is that a train simulator? In what world is that a normal train thing to do? Lady died. He deserved it, though. Absolutely deserved it. Because you're running a train station. Apparently you can also drop them out of the train tracks. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. I should clearly be playing this game instead. What the hell? I'm playing the wrong game right now. We told the scorpions to chill a bit. Yeah, they definitely turned the scorpions up to 11. I don't know how we managed to do that yesterday. That was actually crazy. Cryptic, you missed the most craziest of crazies of craziest things yesterday. Yes, right up Tag's alley. Throwing people out of trains. Man, I've been craving another Red Dead playthrough.
Well, there goes my buggy. It's gonna have to rest up for a while.
We need some food. Give me some sustenance. Need beetle bites. Are for the chill reduction. We can't be using those. It's called Train Station Project. How have I not seen that? The actual audacity.
I wish it was noodles.
I wish it was noodles. I'll give you a freaking noodle. Because it's a demo? Ah! God dang demos. How freaking dare. My holes are full. Got spooter webs. Am I still wearing my gas mask? I'm fighting Stinky the other day. Okay. All right, so I want to keep getting up higher. The problem is, God, does that require a lot of resources? Is the problem. All right, so let's see the jump webby boy. Really what we're trying to do is make sure that we can do this in the mostest efficientest manner ever. Of being able to actually bring resources up to our own base. We need flower petals. Where do we farm up flower petals? Is that what we're actually out of? It is. Okay. And we need butt glands. Which is arguably even worse. So much worse. Actually, it's not worse, because now we have to go all the way back up there. Are you really coming in and making fun of me because I have 0 people watching?
Let's go!
Yes, we all know my channel's dead. It's fine. But we have bugs. And fun simulator games.
On this.
Will be great. One day.
Filling up the tank.
Where? Wait a second. We'll bring some mushrooms, even though we don't need them. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Before we get too crazy. What if we all leave the stream and come back? Oh God. So somebody said there's flower petals on the picnic table, but there don't seem to be any up there. There seems to be a bunch up there, but to get up there, I know there's a shortcut to get up there. I just haven't unlocked it yet.
Hey, Buggy. Vacuum cleaner time.
Give me the mushrooms, baby. Something new to discover? No, there's like one sucky hole that I like for some reason haven't figured out how to unlock the door to it. Somehow. I haven't spent a lot of time up here though, to be fair. There's one over here, which I'm 99% sure is not what I'm looking for. Yeah. Have you seen the wolf spider have spaghetti noodle legs? No, no, I have not. I didn't know that was a thing. Let's go down from inside Berg. Statue's first to unlock. I went down from inside Berg. Maybe it's over here. Maybe we did figure it out. I think it's all the way at the very edge, maybe? The shortcut? Is it in here? Statue Northern Ascent, is that it? I think that's where we came out of after killing the boss up at the statue. I don't rightly remember, though. Keep going past it. Don't go in this hole. That hole? Aha!
You should stay behind, Big Bug.
Sucky, sucky, $5. Thank you very much. I knew there was something. I think we even left snacks and stuff in here too. Serves. I swore we did. One of these. Because we were like, one day we'll be back. I'm alive. I hate all the bugs but the mantis.
I wish it was noodles.
And then there should be another shortcut as well. Although we don't need one now. These don't count as flower petals, even though they are! Thank you for joining my TED Talk.
Trusty old ant.
And then to get to this flower garden, we need to go... There's a hole right here, right? I've only gone to that flower garden once. Shouldn't you call it a tag talk? I suppose you're right. I suppose so. I always thought the automatic doors in this game sounded like they were giving kisses. Hell yeah. They can kiss this. Oot. Is this the wrong hole? This feels like the right hole for sure. Yeah, it's the right hole. Yeah. Huh. What is this? We started in the right hole and we deviated.
Bye, buggy boy.
What else is new? Flower petals, the right ones. The north garden you have access from up in the hedge, I think. Oh, there's another sucky hole down there. There's not nearly enough flower petals down here. How did we farm up like 30 something of them? This surely can't be the only place to farm up flower petals.
The upside of mosquitoes being huge is they're not as
Give me your nectar. Look at the little bumblebee. Can you climb the plant and whack the flower petal? I don't think you can. I've never tried, but... What the hell? That was a freaking bicycle. Alright, did we bring a bow? We did. Do we have some arrows? We do. Can shoot the blue ones. Like that big glowy boy up there? There ain't no blue flowers here. There's just red ones. There's pink, purple ones. You can whack the blue ones or shoot them with an arrow. The red ones, I don't think you can. Where the hell are the blue ones? The audacity. So there's red. And then I guess we gotta go somewhere else, huh? Why do they only show... Oh, now they show flower petals over there. What the hell? Follow the statue hedge and follow it to the north. To the north! King of the North! I think top left is blue. Why is it showing as red? King of the freaking North. Have we explored this? I feel like we did. Mr. Bumbles, that's right. Good old Mr. Bumbles. Mr. Bumbles. Hey, I saw that mantis. Guess what we didn't bring up here again? A place to sleep. Stupid. Fancy that. I think we might have left one up here, but I also think it might have been destroyed. by that cockroach dude. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty
eager, are we?
pretty relatively sure. I like that none of these count as flower petals. Actually crazy. Oh, we did. Please. So we got to go to the King of the North. Have I made a bee rug yet? I haven't, actually. I haven't done as much decorating as I would like to. Which is kind of like, I always dream of making the pretty fancy schmancy houses, and then it's a shame. I've even been saying that in our Medieval Dynasty playthrough, and then I keep abandoning my wife. All right, and how do we get over there? Next to that one. That's where we gotta go, right? That's where y'all are yelling at me to go to? Through the hole? How do I get over there then? Those purple flowers I passed, those? I can shoot those down? What? Ugh. You said blue! Wait, so you want me to shoot them?
Yeah.
What? Well, fancy freaking that. Abandoning my wife. I know. Look, I wouldn't do it in real life. That was such a professional jump. Ooh, piece of candy. Abby, what did you get for dinner? I gotta live vicariously through you.
Gather it all up, Buggy.
Cryptic, what games are you excited about coming out? Anything in particular? You son of a... You're making chicken strips in the oven. Oh no. What happened to all of your plans? Oh no. I guess you didn't technically have plans. I just tried to get you to order pineapple pizza. Like a good friend would. I can't complain about chicken strips though, to be fair. Something about chicken strips just makes me happy. Can't complain at all. You fat-fingered fuck! Just jump! You're also the reason I'm making what I want. What I have in my freezer. Okay, that's fair. That is son of a... Today's not my day. I should have stayed in bed again today. It would have been probably the more better life choice than just being angry at every single game that I play. For my own failures. Where'd the petals go? This isn't worth it in the slight. Oh, we got +4 that time. Okay. I did this the hard way too until my chat shamed me. They know they can't shame me. No. Nobody can hate me more than I hate myself. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. All right. To the bow times. God dang it, Bobby. I only have expensive arrows. Oh, I can make a whole buttload of these now, I guess. Man, I wanted to feel good about my jumping skills, you know? Now you can't even see them in here. Here, get your gaping chocolate starfish. I don't have time or energy. I cuddled you all day. This is not you time now, bucko. Boop. Boop. More, please. Can't pick up the arrows? I mean, you can. It's a bit of a headache too, and to me, not particularly worth it. I definitely feel like I dropped more petals than that. I'm no rocket surgeon, but I think I can count. Numbers aren't my strong suit. Bad boys right there. I still gotta climb up there anyways. The question is, do they respawn every day? So I could sleep a day up here and not have to come up here for like 15 years. Which would be quite splendid if you ask me. It will be quite glorious. It crushes through the hole or it gets the hose again. The real question, Abby, is what dips are you using for your tenders? You know? Mustard? Ketchup and mustard mixed? Ketchup, barbecue sauce, honey mustard, or mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup all mixed together like a glorious heathen. Gotta be ranch. The only answer to this question is ranch. The Midwestern response. Ranch. Oh my god. Or sweet and sour. I don't know, man. The ranch on not spicy nuggets, though. That sounds like diabetes in a cup. The beatus. The beatus deletus. Bug. You got rid of my UI, you little... Get out of my halls! Buffalo blue cheese. Not liking ranch is offensive to my culture. I love ranch. Sometimes I'll drink ranch out of little ranch cups I get when I get, you just drink it like a goblin after having spicy wings and stuff. But I like ranch with spicy. There's something about ranch with like fried food that it's a little too much for me. Sometimes. You sicko. Man, ranch is delicious, all right? The blue bag of Doritos? Pfft, that is gross. You just take a little sip. Just a little sip. It gets rid of the spice. Like drinking milk, but tastier. That's gross. Y'all are gross. Y'all put pineapple on pizza and stuff. Ranch is gross. Those be fighting words though. I love ranch dressing. We played Boom Cup at a party recently. The center bitch cup was a cup of ranch, but that's a reward, really. Although you have to drink a whole cup of it. That's, while drinking, is probably not the best life choice, to be fair. Does ranch go with booze? It could be the greatest American drink. I don't think it does go with booze. I'm not 100% sure. You are deranged. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look, y'all are sticking pineapple on pizza and freaking eating like sticks of butter like they're bananas. Ranch dressing on salad. It's great if you had the right salad. I don't know. Is there a wrong salad for ranch dressing?
Didn't even break a sweat.
Pineapple. Okay, we might not be able to talk to Abby anymore. Pineapple on pizza with ranch is drawing a fucking line. All right. I can accept only certain levels of strange. A fruit salad? That's not a salad. That's fruit in a bowl. That doesn't classify as salad, you heathens. I swear to God, y'all are nightmares. Fruit salad, my tuchus. How the audacity of this community is actually crazy. Actually crazy. Sometimes I think about when Tag times someone out for suggesting he eat a salad for dinner. Do y'all know that 90% of the time a salad has more calories than the thing you want to eat anyways? And more bad calories in it too, which is even worse. We have a lot of receipts on them. We'll cancel them first. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Because of the dressing? It's not even because of the dressing, because like it's all the other things that you put in it. Like if you just want like some salad, plus most of you aren't even eating the right salad. You're all eating like iceberg lettuce like some fucking heathens. I don't like spinach. It's like literally the only thing you should put in your salad if you want it to be healthy. Some weird American salad. Spinach is bad? No, spinach is good. And then you put cheese on it. You put cheese, dressing, all sorts of the other things to make it taste good. Then you're eating a 500 to 600 calorie salad, and you're going to be hungry in an hour, and then you're going to eat again. So not only are you not full, then you got to eat a whole second meal just to be not be hungry again. Or you could have just had the pizza you longed for the entire time. That's a joke, but oh, we should not be fighting these bees. The bees are deadly. Come back, Senor Bitey. I don't want to deal with this. I don't even know why I did.
Take 5, Buggy Boy.
Get that bee rug. No. Some Asian sesame dressing. Steak is also acceptable in there. Oh yeah. I do love me a salad, in all honesty. A salad. I once read pizza is the healthiest junk food. I mean, there's probably arguments for that. Arugula, romaine, roasted veggies. My go-to salad was always like spinach, maybe a little bit of romaine for a texture change, some sunflower seeds for a little bit of a crunch, and some kind of meat, usually, or egg, which I know is a choice, but sometimes you don't have access to other things. And salt and pepper, and usually some kind of like oil or something like that would be my go-to salad. Not that I don't love ranch, but that just kills the but salt and pepper on a salad. Cryptic loves eggs. I know. Cryptic loves eggs. I force-fed him an egg and he had an adverse response. I think that's why. Actually, hold the fuck on. Cryptic, I swear to God, did you let me die when we played Peak because I force-fed you an egg not like 5 minutes before that? That's why you didn't know it. The fuck? I swear to God. That's exactly what I force-fed him an egg. And then he murdered me. He let me die. The truth comes out.
Gotta hydrate to dominate.
Knew it the whole time. Force feed a man one egg. Then he sits on your face while you die. I just think no. We had a god tier run and Cryptic didn't even know how to use items at that point, which is honestly just glorious. We still need to play Don't Starve together though, Cryptic. I think we would have an absolute blast trying that out. We would starve so fast and so hard. That's ignorance, but I'm willing to call it payback. I like the payback option. It's a better story, you know? It's definitely a better story. For sure. Still need Abby to get to the top. One day we'll kidnap her. When she's not being completely oppressed, being an actual professional human. Like, I get to play video games all day. She actually has to work and do job stuff. You know, and be a human. right, we did things. We can finally do more things now, which is nice. Where'd my rubbers go? I have a couple of Don't Starve posters on my wall by my desk. Oh, hell yeah. I love that game. I've just never... It's never done well. To be fair, nothing really does well now. But, and my channel's back to being suppressed. I think I swore too much. I don't know. We need Bouncy Boy. Bouncy Boy. And we need Sprigs. We got the rubbers. We got the flower petals, and we got the Sprigs. We need to be human, though. Wait. I feel you. I don't think it's the swearing. A huge drop in stream VOD recommendations between streams. It's crazy how there's just these ups and downs. It's like they want us to all be depressed at all times. YouTube is way harder mentally than people realize. I was just looking right now at the like trying to pull up the stats. It's crazy. Listen, I'm willing to get kidnapped again. Kidnapped? What, to peek? YouTube is suppressing everyone. It's getting really rough out there because the CEO needs a new yacht. Yeah. I don't know. Well, the CEO is a dude now, so he's probably got to pay a bunch of people to let him be in the cuck chair so he can watch, you know? Whoa, 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 whoa. See, that's the problem of, why? Why it do that to me? Dirty. Awfully dirty. All right, so we'll build these two.
That's gotta be a new record.
We'll build one. Build one. We'll build freaking one. Has anyone tested to see if you pop a hauling potion, if it ups the hauling capacity for your bug too? How freaking awesome would that be? Why not just bounce up the web elevator? 'Cause life is life, and sometimes it just doesn't life really well, you know? That being said, however, why do these I think some of these are showing that they're not actually built. Surely that's got to be what it is. Something's not right. So is it this one? Relocate. It's got to be they're not. They must not be placed right. Why didn't you use the flat edge of the plug? Bah! Because I don't feel like spending that much time just looking at it and spinning it around, and it doesn't matter because I'm building it for the bug and not me. What the fucking Christ, this game, I swear to God. Why? Am I gonna fall off again? Good now. Where's the next one to fall off? Yeah, so I have to set it in a certain way for the ant to be able to ride up instead of the person. No, I'm just teasing. So no, I have to set it in just the such way that the ant can ride it up rather than me. So I want to be able to, so this, it still works with the person like that, but if I set it in a certain way, then the ant will ride up it and it'll do it perfectly as well, which is really the end goal. You son of a motherless goat. Ah! Fucking Christ. I felt like I was just about to have a stroke.
That'd be handy charging into.
You tried building one with your ant and it couldn't work? No tufts, huh? All right, Cryptic. All right. Now see, so it works with the ants just like this. So there's one, you stupid ant. There's one up there that is too far out. It's right there. I gotta fix that one. This one? It's got to be that. Right. So it works a little bit better when you use the pointed edge instead of the flat edge. If you use the pointed edge, it like kind of like gives you this bounce effect that you can't get if you use the flat edge. See, like that's flat, that's why it's not working. If I use the pointed edge, then it works with the bug. So I stick the pointed edge through, and that's the only part that goes through is the pointed edge, and it works for the bug. Gotta play Dead Taxi. Oh, hell yeah. Cryptic, you got this. And you made tater tots? And what kind of ranch is that? Broke girl dinner? No, that's a, oh my God, ma'am. That's a good dinner right there. What you talking about? Oh my God. Man, if somebody brought me that dinner, I would literally be the happiest person ever. Spicy ranch? See, you didn't say spicy ranch. That's different. That's a whole different ball game right there. I thought it was just the creamy ranch.
I've made it this far without my lucky backpack.
But you need a little bit of different flavor if you're going to be putting some ranch on things. You probably did say that. I'm just dyslexic and I'm also stupid. Ah! It's fine.
I'll give you a second to recover.
Gregory, what's going on? How have you been? So we need a shortcuts. Yeah, we do that. I want to make my own ranch, like the ranch flavor without the creaminess. Well, no, that's not true either. I don't know. If I could have, like, imagine having the capability to put like the Doritos Cool Ranch flavor on items like chicken nuggets. Oh my God. Pineapple does go on pizza. You does go to hell. Special place in hell. My husband brought me home steak tartare and brought me a vodka cranberry. I'm feeling super loved. Oh, and overly fed. Man, it's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. The only place pineapple belongs is Dole Whip. I don't agree with that either. I do love me some Dole Whip, but I also love pineapple. I still like hot pineapple. Is that so wrong? I like cold, delicious, sour and sweet pineapple. I don't want it on my pizza. Have you ever tried sprinkling ranch powder on nuggets? I haven't, but I'm gonna now. They sell the ranch flavor as powder. I'm gonna have a party being a fat boy this weekend. Screw my diet. I'm gonna put ranch powder on everything and see how that does. It's gonna be a great weekend, even though it's Wednesday. Costco has it. I do have a Costco. Is it Sam's Club? Which one's owned by the Wally World people? Sam's Club, right? My husband is so grossed out by ranch and mayo, it can't even be in the house. What did it do? Like touch him as a child? Have you tried Fruit Riot Sour Pineapple? What is Fruit Riot Sour Pineapple? Costco is Kirkland. Sam's Club is owned by Walmart, yeah. That's the thing I have the membership to. The Walmart people. All right, if we test this, our bug's gonna die, or we're gonna die. So we know that it should work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One of ours isn't close enough. Well, this is gonna hurt. Cannot believe that just worked. Needs to be a little bit deeper. It's doing the whole, is it in yet? Like I thought it was, but it's all I got, governor. I'm giving it all she's got. Sour pineapple, freshly frozen pineapple splashed with lemon juice and sour candy coating. What the fuck? Put it in my mouth right now. What? Ranch seasoning is a staple of Midwest cooking. Okay, so what's going on? Why? Not worth playing this game anymore for this stupid house that I want to make.
I wouldn't have made it this far without my lucky backpack. Gotta be a new record for me.
Why? Why? Who makes a game where a ladder doesn't do ladder things? Like, how hard is it to make a ladder climbable? It's a AAA studio. Unfuck your ladders. God, son of a Jesus Christ. I swear to God. Interesting. Okay. Oh my God. I'm gonna punch an ant directly in its face. Yeah, I can't stop thinking about ranch now. That's what's happening. So, like, why? So stupid.
This bug's a natural athlete. I wouldn't have made it this far without my lucky backpack.
Right, okay. Well, we're not using the ladder anymore is kind of what we've discovered. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this a different way. Where every time we need to do something, we do this. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's not high enough. Well, that's not working. Bah! Okay. Much easier this way. I think the ladder we can still use. We just don't. I don't know. Oh no! The planks! All right, we need to build a new level up here. And we need to bring all of our planks up here. Oh no. How is anybody doing this without mods and not losing their freaking minds? Please riddle me that question. Other than probably losing their minds. I could just build a ladder. But that takes so much more resources if I do that. It's all Abby's fault, honestly. We're just being honest with ourselves, clearly. I resent that. The audacity. And then let's see if we can actually make this work. I think we can. I think if we do it like this, and then we do, like, we can make a whole freaking Tower of Death. Why am I doing this with my life? Literally doing anything. I could be sleeping right now. But instead, I'm wanting to commit bugicide. I'm just being a good girl eating my chicken tendies and ranch. Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. How is this gonna work though if we actually do this? What's the scientific evidence that this will actually not become an unbelievable shitstorm? Other than the fact that it abso-freaking-lutely will be. I know what we need to do. Then every other couple of levels, we gotta do... Even then, it's still a problem. Chambi, I would like to have your babies, please. Are you open to that? Such a freaking big brain idea.
Let's go, soldier.
All right, so now we need to go find a clover field.
Bit over eager, are we?
It does remind me that I do think I did Clovers as ramps in the first game too. I don't know why I didn't think about it. Maybe it's because I don't... They're just not as prevalent in this game as they were in the forced game. Because they were like, even though we programmed water into the first game, we're not going to release it in the second game. We're going to pretend like it's a full-blown brand new game, even though we know for a fact it's not, even though everyone wants to lie like it is. But that's besides the point.
Gather it all up, Buggy.
No, don't drink the water. I swear to God, if you drink the water, I will murder your face. 26. Having more issues with bugs? Yeah, so they upgraded to Unreal Engine 5. And Unreal Engine 5 is just an unstable disaster of a platform. Although they did just do an update recently to 5.6, which is a lot more stable, but then a lot of things don't work if you upgrade to 5.6. The Foist game. Ashlyn, what the hell are you doing? What's your mom up to? Oh, Lord. Lordy, lordy, lordy. To be fair, Unreal Engine 4 wasn't... Basically, Unreal Engine has always been a bit of a nightmare. It's That's why most big studios
That'd be handy.
make their own engine instead. But I do have to give props to Unreal Engine. They are trying to make it substantially more accessible for people to be able to make games. They haven't quite done the most amazing job with it, but there's really not too much better options. Like you have Unity, but there's also issues within Unity. Just chilling. Ah, yeah. Ashlyn's being rude. Oh, I thought that was her mom saying that was moonshine. We don't trust moonshine. I don't think she's being rude. I see no proof. Took fat dog on a walk and trying to listen to you over his panting. Oh no. You gotta get him a treadmill. Oh no. All right, so 100 of these should be good, considering we don't have a lot of sap. He has one, still fat. Shit, me too. It's all right, fat dog. Sometimes you're just meant to be fat, you know? Don't let your mom shame you. Just be fat. Look, sometimes you just gotta pant, okay? Just the way it is. I'm gonna be honest though, I don't know how my cats aren't fat. They have free range food all day. They get wet food. Saffy's getting a little chonky. She's balls deep in the, don't look at me. She's balls deep in the food bowl right now. I called her out and she just panic looks at me with her eyes bulging. My cat is a chonky boy. Oh, the chonkiest. I guess I do need to put more sap collectors up, huh? They don't suck out the juice fast enough. We just stopped free range cat food and special bowl because one of the cats was getting so fat. Look, that cat was just meant to be fat. If only one cat's getting fat, is that really the cat's problem? You have a treadmill tag? I used to have a treadmill. I gave the people that sold my house or that bought my house way too much stuff. Didn't want to be bothered with moving at all. Got a new kitty this weekend. My other cat hates him. Any tips? Pray? It hasn't been long enough. They got to get a little bit of time. I would recommend going to PetSmart, and they have these like little wall plug-in things that's like basically like Xanax for cats. And they'll relax, and they just need to be calmed down a little bit, and they'll still fight all the time. Like, Tyr will bite Safi directly in the balloon knot and chase her around the house still often, but then they'll snuggle later. He's got weird kinks. I don't know. Yeah, I can't speak on his preferences. Put him in the same crate. Jesus Christ. Just stuff him in the same crate. I feel like I've barely made this any bigger. So, and then we got sap, which we have collected quite a bit of sap. So let's see. Gotta make actual ramps. We gotta figure tate our ramp up. We just need to do this in a smarter, better, faster, stronger kind of way. We just have not been doing, you know? I've been keeping them completely separate. No, you just gotta let them. Cats are extremely, extremely territorial creatures. The more you try and separate them, the longer it's gonna take for them to acclimate. It does work in theory, but in practice, it's not. I've never seen it work very well. They wanna sniff each other's butts. One of them needs to exert especially if it's two boy cats. One of them needs to exert its dominance on the other one. They'll fight a bit, or they might not ever get along, but you need to figure that out sooner than later. But usually what I recommend is like for like the first 2 days, you keep them separated. So that way they can smell each other through the door, and then they have to figure out how to acclimate. Resident cat is a girl. The newest kitty is a boy. Oh yeah. You might be up Poop Creek without a paddle on that one. Right, so what are we doing for our ramps here? What's the dealio? Why not? I never bought the Clover roof. Oh my god. Plan has gone awry.
Bit over eager, are we?
Had to take Antonio to the vet because his nipples were irritated. Turns out he was letting the kitten nurse on him. Why your nipples soft, bud? I'm just trying to be a mom. Oh man. That's a good point. Is the female cat fixed? At least he was being a nice kitty. There's a hole here I need to find. Yeah, she's fixed. You're just gonna have to let them just figure it out. Because like once you let them out anyways, like they're gonna have their own little spots that they want to be in, that they're gonna be more territorial of. Just gotta let it happen. If there's not fur flying everywhere and there's just a lot of hissing and like panic sounds, that's not necessarily bad. It's only really bad if there's fur flying everywhere. Where's my hole? What? I know, often it takes weeks, sometimes months for cats to warm up to each other fully. Sometimes they never fully will either. Yeah. Man, there it is. How did I run right past that? I was like, I knew there was one up here. I done knowed it. It took Maze less than a day to accept Cleo's existence once I got her. Oh, there's some cats that'll just be like, yeah, you smell real good. Let me sniff that butt. And then everything's fine. Not all the time. Oh, shoot. Clover roofs. There we go.
Let's go, soldier.
Like, Safi still has to run. Here's just honestly just the worst cat. Safi still has to panic run and hide under me to avoid Tyr. Because he just wants all the attention. Like, if he was a dude, he would be the one that would cheat on you all the time. And come up with any excuse ever and act all cute afterwards. It was just one time, I swear. Never do it again.
Ready to break up a sweat.
All right, Clover. Tyr's human name is Chad. Oh, for sure. For sure. He is the worst. Clover roofs. Oh, wait. For clover roofs, we need stems.
Didn't even break a sweat.
What the hell? That one I was supposed to use. Cycle. Hold on. Ugh. Yeah, if he wasn't found in a trash can, he totally would have been in a frat community for sure, or a frat fraternity. They all use wheat stems. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. That uses 4 and 2. This uses 2 and 1 and 1. Quarter roof. That's not gonna do jack diddly squat. Jack diddly freaking squat. Location is obstructed. Oh, just piss off. I don't know why they don't use the bags for more stuff. It would honestly be so much better. All right, so how do we do this efficiently? Like, obviously we need to build that there. But the problem is, do we do it like this? I think we do it like this, and then we build one ceiling, maybe? This. Ooh. I use the quarter for myself in the normal size when I want to use my buggy. Yeah, the plan is to use the buggy, so... Oh, stick with it.
A bit over-eager, are we? Can you pick this up?
They have a flat cover roof that you can attach. Oh, so I don't even need to use these. Okay, that would be nice. The problem is they use stems, but if it only uses one stem, then that's actually not bad. That would be super efficient. Do you think they'll let us ride the wolf spider? I think that they're going to put the most minimal effort into this game possible, and that the wolf spider would probably be too OP. I don't think they will. If I attach here, so what's going to be the most efficient way to do this? Well, freaking well, I don't know. See? Because that attaches there. We can still build that. And then we do Clover roof again. And then I guess I do this. Using way more resources than I want to. But the problem with this is then the ant, I don't think will go up the way it needs to. We're going to test that right now before we get too crazy with this. I think the ant butt will touch it. It doesn't touch it. Nice. All right, then.
Let's see.
And then the question is, do we just maybe do that? And then we do Clover roof? I know where... Ah! That might be less resources now that we're kind of here. You son of a... What a mess. What a mess. Hey, yeah.
Let's see. Didn't even break a sweat.
Okay, I see the problem with this. Yeah, we got to do. I don't know why they don't put shit in your inventory. Like, it would make so much more sense to do that. Now it's gonna have stuff literally skadoodled literally everywhere. Ugh. Man, now I want some chicken fingers and I ain't got no chicken fingers. You know? That struggle. On a positive note, this is going to be exponentially easier now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey.
Let's see.
There's just gonna be so much stuff everywhere. It's crazy. Oh, we're out of clover leaves finally. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. What else is new? Just out of resources. Who'd have thunk it'd happen so quick? Oh my god. Biscuit, Sarah, ma'am. The audacity. All right, I'll be right back. Maybe I will order some long nuggets. Nah. So we need to go get more of everything. I only have 18 sap left.
Filling up the tank.
You could order groceries. Yeah, but I can't, like, you know, cook while streaming, you know. You know what I mean? It's a little bit difficult to do that. We should definitely plant more of those with all the shells that we're going to get back. The fact of the problem is, not picking most of them up. Lord hath mercy.
Bit over eager, are we? Gather it all up, Buggy.
Discovered aphid honeydew. Wait, what? Have I never discovered that before? What? No way. No freaking way. I don't believe it. I need to clean up my apartment. Ay. Eat food? I'd rather die. I will not do it. It's a trap.
So hungry, everything's starting to look like food.
What you gonna do with that big cat butt? There's like 2 cats just purring under me right now, just being dirty little gremlins. They're just babies. That's true, that's true. eat or die. Oh no. What if I just died and got all my food back anyways? Do I have mushrooms on me? If I have mushrooms on me, I'll eat them, but otherwise, I feel like I need to exact my retribution upon the horse game tonight. Just god freaking dang it, that game pissed me off earlier. It put me in a real bad mood. Why do I keep getting put in first person? Maybe not horse girl then? Probably like and whatnot. Oh, somebody's got a tiny pee-pee and really needs to feel masculine all the time. Dang, David, tell us how you really feel. Does life suck getting so butthurt all the time? I bet it does. I bet he had nightmares of just getting pounded last night by a dude, and now he's just got to exact his retribution on everybody else.
Done. That's got to be a new record for me.
Why doesn't Dracula have any friends?
Why doesn't
Oh
Dracula
god.
have any friends? He's a bit of a pain in the neck. What do you call a retired vegetable? A has-been.
Oh, not the has-been. Oh no. Sometimes it'd be like that. We go through so many resources like this. Get out of here. Be gone, foul beast. No, we can. I can't see the screen. Go. Catherine, be catching up on the past, but didn't want to miss anything to say hello. Darn grown-up job making me miss the first half of the stream. The audacity of these grown-up jobs, making us have to do grown-up stuff. Actually terrible. Yeah, screw that ladder stuff we were doing before. Actually terrible. All right, now we've caught up. Things go much faster from here. We do, however, need to build some sort of platform. Store all our goodies on, because we still got to get all the way up there. Does the person who games for a living? Whoa, what's that supposed to mean? Ooh. Oh, wait. Can I... Why? Wait, let me touch. Oh, I see. There we go. Now I should be able to. As far as grown-up jobs go, it isn't really bad. Look, go ahead and make $0 for 5 years. And then see how good of a not grown-up job it is. I know none of you ain't doing a whole lot of work, working 20 hours a day, making zero money. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, God.
We could base a whole sport on this.
Small land is awesome. So I was talking with Bo about that the other day, of maybe getting back into small land. Maybe. I don't know though.
Bit over eager, are we?
Everybody's got a really big I'm not saying that this job isn't easy. I definitely prefer it over any other job, but I can make way more money
Cleaner time.
doing what I did for a living before than what I do now. This just makes me happier. But then I have to deal with people all day. But we are people. We are your people. Truth. So the problem with this is we can't, there's actually a couple problems with this. We can't make it reach all the way to the top. We want it to. So we need to like fill those up and then move them down. So we need to like do the whole relocation thing. I think is going to be the best way to do that.
This bug's pockets are full.
I think everybody forgets that I did work very big boy jobs for a long time, managing hundreds and hundreds of people. I'd rather die than do that again. Run-up jobs are exhausting, take a lot of energy, for very little reward for the most part. It's terrible. So I can actually, you know, feel for other people in their plight because I've been there most of my life. What are we doing here? I think what we need to do is we're going to take... Ooh, no. Oh, shoot. I know what we did. We need to do this, the plank pallet, but it's unsupported, and the things that we need, understand. Why it will be built there, but not in the actual place that it should be built is crazy. Grab some of these. We only need a few. Four? I think 4. Mr. Bug. What's up with the spider platforms and ramps? So we're trying to build
That's gotta be a new record.
something that allows us to move up here with our ant. So we want to actually live up here is the end goal. So now we've built it in such a way that we can actually climb up this tower with the ants. Albeit some of them are broken because we've been building this new ramp system that we have. So we have the ramp system as a backup. And we're also just getting cucked. It's fine. It's fine.
I'll give you a second to recover.
So we're gonna relocate these. We should. No, I moved some in front, I think. The endless loop of suffering. Oh my god. Oh. If you have your nest at your base, couldn't you just send them to the nest and use the web elevator? I think the because we're up here that they won't be allowed to. Well, now you got me all effed up. I don't think that'll work because they need the ground. Yeah, it won't work because they need to be on the ground to be summoned, which is super lame. We did do that test. Yeah, nest can only be on the ground is the unfortunate part. Boop. We did it. Christmas freaking miracle. But no, I've thought about it a lot of like, would I want to go back doing what I, you know, used to do for a living? Would I want to get a normal people, quote unquote, normal people job again? I know, which is why I decided like I could be just as happy, you know, like I used to live in a tent for like 6 months. I've lived in a tent. I've been homeless twice in my life. Like I'd rather just be happy than anything else. Was I sold my house, got literally rid of like everything I own like the past 2 years. I have had a drastic quality of life downgrade because I'd rather do this than deal with anybody else ever again. And this is better to get up here. I think we fixed the majority of our little issues that we had getting up here. We need to move maybe one more. Okay, yep. One more. Una más. I placed nests on platforms, etc. when making tree houses. Is the issue the ants? Yeah, the issue is the ant respawning. So you can place the nest, but you can't like summon the ant from the platform is the problem. I think I could be wrong in that though. I'm not 100% sure. Do you have any ongoing benefits from my time in the service? I could, but I haven't taken any. Because I don't know, I know a lot of people who haven't been able to get benefits, and I know a ton of people who have taken advantage of benefits that they don't need, and I find a very, very big personal issue with that. So I don't need them. I do well for myself. I do not need any of the benefits. If I actually needed them, then I would take them. But there's a lot of people out there that don't need them, and there's a lot of people out there that literally scam the system. I know so many people that never saw any kind of combat experience, never deployed, never literally did anything, and they're on like 90% hearing, like hearing disability, like they got knee like whatever kind of problem it is. Like literally all they did was sit in a chair 90% of the time and run a lot, and are on disability. And like I find a very massive problem with that personally. That's my own personal opinion, and you know, can hate me for it or whatever, but then I know a lot of people who actually have had a lot of problems. I mean, I know people that are on freaking 90% disability for PTSD, and all they ever did was go through basic training, and it's like, okay. Getting a little crazy now. Got yelled at, I'm sorry. Let's see here. So we need all of these moved. What else do we need? Food. We can just die though too, which wouldn't necessarily be the biggest problem. We need
I wish it was noodles.
the disability after basic is crazy work. You'd be unbelievably surprised at how common it is. Too bad. Now I think we need more clovers. We should go farm some of those before it gets dark again. But the problem is we've run out of farming spots for them. There was that little pond over there. It doesn't show that there's more over there, but I think there is. The butt glands. Swore they came from spiders, but they really do come from the larva. I don't know why I was fully convinced that they came from spiders for some strange reason. Pour vodka in the White Claw. Exactly. See, that's the big brain plan. Or do soju. Man, I had a friend who would do soju and beer, and he would get absolutely destroyed. It's a horrible wombo combo. Just, if you're looking for full-blown death, that's how you get full-blown death. At the end of every party, he would just be crying on the floor every single time. Dude, where is it? Right over here. The tiny little pond here. Yup. The tiniest of ponds. No. I don't know. I get really annoyed when people make fun of the whole... I mean, shoot, when I first started YouTube, everybody made fun of me. So I kind of take offense to it. I know it's not necessarily, quote unquote, the hardest job to play video games, but really, there's a reason why 90% of... It's actually 99% of people who try and do this fail. It's because they think it's easy. You have to be your own, you have to perfectly manage your time. You have to manage all of your content. You have to be an editor, a sound editor.
Gather it all up, buggy.
You have to be your own PR manager when you start. You have to literally do the job of typically 5 people when you start like an actual human person job, like a normal job at a company. If you do YouTube, you are doing the job of 5 people all by yourself until you finally get it successful enough to hire other people. Most people, unfortunately, will never even get to that point. So I definitely have the privilege of getting to that point right now where I can do whatever I want. But it takes a lot of work to get there. We need way more than that. We have... Oof, we need to find another pond. We'll go to sleep first, though. Or you have help, spouses, friends, people who work for you in real life, company, etc. It's very rare that you find people that will actually do that stuff for you, though, without causing more problems than they actually help. And you have to be a person that other people enjoy? Well, I mean, I think anybody can be that, genuinely. I really think that. I think anybody can do this job. Because I think if anybody focused on something that they love, not everybody's gonna love it. I know not everybody likes me. Not everybody's ever gonna like that would be insane to think. That would be absolutely insane to think. But I think genuinely anybody can do this if they stick with it long enough and have a plan and actually like have a strategy about it. And it's really, at the end of the day, everybody's always looking for a connection of some kind. And even if you think there aren't other people that love the same things that you do, oh, there are tons of them. There's 7 billion people in the world. There's lots of people. Although, I don't know. It definitely sounded a lot better than nursing, where I started out yelling at cleaning butts. Oh, I mean, I've always said nurses have it rough. Especially during COVID and stuff too. Y'all had it the absolute worst. The absolute worst. And to be fair, I would. The more successful channels I know, that's how they started. Lots of help. I started back when YouTube was a joke, so like I guess I just don't understand that belief. I got made fun of every single fucking day I did this job when I first started. And I still get roasted every day while doing the job, which is awesome.
Overeager, are we?
But no, you also have to have money for that kind of help. Like a lot of people, like there's a lot of people getting into the like that they can just jumpstart a channel by just throwing a lot of money at that. I mean, shoot, I was living in an apartment with 4 other people at the time in a tiny little square room. Actually, we had 5 people living in that house. So. That would be nice all the time. Hell no, I would hate it. I'll roast y'all instead. Hell no. All right, so what are we doing here? We need, I want at least 100 of these clovers, but the problem is we're gonna run out of the sticky juice soon. Is good enough. I don't want to farm up anymore. Just want to build my Tower of Doom. I just want to achieve my goals. It's been like 3 stupid streams of trying to build this godforsaken house. Ugh, the worst. The actual worst. Rachel, I'm sorry you got assaulted by a patient. I worked security at a in the psych ward of a hospital for a long time, working with all the nurses there, and the stuff that y'all, I mean, shoot. Shit can get absolutely crazy. You'll have to deal with a lot of BS.
Ready to break up a sweat.
Need some food.
All gotta eat.
Let's see here. I want to bring. I guess we can't really bring it up yet. Build another platform, but we also need. Shoot. Bring up at least 4 things. No, as you should. The worst thing was, like, when I first picked up that job, they had really, really bad security. And like the first week that I was there was just having to constantly keep watch of stuff because nobody was ever willing to even reach out at all if something was about to go down. And a lot of bad stuff when I was doing that, which really sucked.
That's gotta be a new record for me.
That's the wrong hole. Gotta go this way. So we need to build, I would say this, maybe? I think we can fit everything on that. If it doesn't give us the, there's no foundation. Did you rename the buggy? I haven't renamed the buggy today. I switched between, I have switched characters once on accident and then this time on purpose, because if I had to hear the "look at me, part of the colony" one more time, I was gonna shove my head through a wall and kill myself. So we switched up so we don't have to listen to that anymore. We were playing as Pete for a while. But I couldn't handle it anymore. Totally valid. Look at me, part of the colony. I would want to die. Yeah, we had to switch it up. We were playing as Max for a little bit. That was accidental. It wasn't on purpose. And then the slow descent to madness happened. I think if we can put this on the far edge, then we can hold multiples up here, which would be absolutely fire. But also,
Flex, be part of the colony and hit the like button.
Part of your mom's calling. Rachel, I'm sorry that happened to you. Nobody deserves to have any bad stuff happen to them while they're just trying to do their job. It's crazy. The world be crazy. Need to find feathers. I know where to find those. Can you please place? Why do you want to levitate? I hate it. Makes me so angry. Get me. Move the other. Beautiful. I think we need, honestly, we need to take another one of these up. And then after this, maybe we do one more stick boy one. And then what we need to do is create an exit hole for us to be able to bounce up and be able to quickly bring stuff up. Which I think we kind of already have. Yeah, because all we gotta do is just hit that point and back that booty up a little bit. A smidgen. Smidgerooski. See if it works.
This bug's a natural.
But then I need to make a, is there a way to make like a landing pad or something? I guess it would be like a bouncy platform, and then I can just bounce off the bouncy platform, like as we're building this. So if I fall all the way backwards, we can quickly get back down. And maybe we do a bouncy boy down here. And maybe we won't explode? Well, rightly. We'll find out. It'll be great. Oh, I moved some. Turns out you can't do that when you broke everything like an idiot. That's why I could never have an adult job again. I literally can't do anything right anymore at all. My field of fucks have been barren for so long. Squeeze. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go. The landing pad prevents fall damage. The landing pad. It's literally named landing pad. Son, I need some milkweed. Oh my god. And some berry leather. Well, fancy freaking that. How's it going? You know, just living life. Just suck. We will be able to start building substantially faster than that. It was a lot of work to get to this point, but now that we're at the point, we're doing pretty good, I dare say. So I wonder if maybe we can change it up here and we do bonk bonk and we just build. Because we kind of had to like build around what we had already built, which made us have to spend more resources, but I don't think we have to do that anymore. I think what we can do is maybe be more strategical about it. Hit the right number of buttons, you stupid garbage man. So we need a bouncy boy there. And then what we need to do is wall. Technically, we don't even need the wall, though. Technically, we don't. I think we can maybe be super dollar store bookery about it at this point.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Let's do that as a test. I think we can. I'm no rocket surgeon, but I think we can finagle this to be substantially more efficient. Remember when you got golden bing bong? That was very unsucky of you. I don't know about that. It took me a while. I mean, we didn't use any mods or anything though. It was pretty good. It was pretty not too terrible. Mr. Bugglesworth, come hither, child. We must do the building. Oh, yeah. Time for testes 1, 2. Melamew, how are you doing today? You playing some horse, girl? You are, aren't you? Naughty, naughty, naughty. Can't believe I let that game vex me today. Been an off day. Maybe it's because I slept too much and then didn't sleep. And now I was just a grumpy boy today. Sorry to anybody that I've been a grumpy bean to today. Been too hooked on Cookie Run Kingdom and AFK. Oh my god, don't even talk to me about AFK Journey. That's the game I spent a ton of money on, and then I lost my freaking account because I deleted my Facebook account to prevent somebody from getting butthurt at me for literally no reason. I'm never gonna date ever again. I swear to God. Well, it's not working quite well now, is it? Ooh, okay. Slow your roll there, home skillet. It was working better with the not flat part through the wall, but not all of them has the freaking flat part. I say that, but it just felt like that sometimes. Ah! 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 Oh my god. That looks like ass. Well, why that one notch out? That was the problem with the flat side with the bug before. I think we just need to do a little bit of fine tuning and it should be fine. Plays emotional damage clip? Oh my god. If you're talking to me, like, I can't. It's just that one that we have a problem with now. We'll swap that bad boy out. Back that ant butt. Oh, we're dead. Oh. No. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. Wrong buttons. If you quit falling, you would quit dying. Yeah, I think we're just done for the night, honestly. Ay, ay, ay. An interesting concept. Why did all of Casey's comments go away? Because I accidentally clicked the timeout button. Which should be up in a couple of, I don't know, 30, 40, maybe 60. I don't even know. Christ almighty. Come out, Ashlyn, please. Honestly, deserved, most likely. So I placed that one wrong. Time to go fall off a mountain. No, I already did everything that one can achieve in Grounded, you know? Or not in Grounded. God dang it, I did it again. Somebody made fun of me for that earlier. In Peak, I took Bing Bong solo to the top, not on easy mode and not with mods. Golden Bing Bong to the top, all by my onesies.
Didn't even break a sweat.
This method is definitely going to use far less resources. Oh, that's where we run into the problem. Yep, it all makes sense now. God dang it.
I wouldn't have made it this far without my lucky backpack.
All right. I think we're just gonna call it a night here. I don't know what we're gonna play tomorrow. Oh, it's Thursday, right? Maybe. Yeah, I have no idea. Cryptic streaming right now, right? Go watch somebody fun who's in a good mood. Let's go watch Cryptic. Where is he? Playing 7 day. No, he's not playing right now. What? I thought he said he was. I thought he starts at 8. It's 9:27. He's about to in 3 minutes. Okay. All right. So Cryptic's about to stream a horror game in 3 minutes. Will be a much better entertainment. I do hope you all have a good night, and hopefully, maybe I'll see you all in the next one.